Chances are, if you own a Switch, you own one of the following games. And Nintendo has the numbers to prove it. Hey, it's Game Rant, and today Nintendo gave an update on the 10 best-selling Switch games. In recent financial news, Nintendo revealed their Switch console has now surpassed 141 million units sold worldwide. To put that in perspective, now only the PlayStation 2 and Nintendo DS have sold more units in video game history, at least when it comes to reported numbers, as these consoles have continued to sell well past their time. But given the uninterrupted popularity of the Nintendo Switch, it appears to only be a matter of time before it surpasses these figures, as it only needs 15 million more units to be sold to take the very top spot. But what about the games? Well, let's start off with number 10, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe with 17.45 million, which is several million more than its original platform, the Wii U, sold its entire lifetime. Just had to point it out. Number 9, we have last year's The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom with 20.61 million. We can expect that number to grow quite a bit if we look at the history of the franchise. Number 8 is Super Mario Party with 20.66 million, which is tragic. So many broken friendships. Oh well. Number 6 and number 7 are 4 of a kind, with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet having their numbers combined to 24.92 million, followed by Pokemon Sword and Shield with 26.27 million. Again, I just want to point out, Nintendo way back in the 1990s tried to cancel the original Pokemon several times, and yet today it's one of the few franchises that can net 51 million per console cycle. Number 5 is Super Mario Odyssey with 27.96 million, one of the showpiece games of the platform. What's the lowest sale you've ever seen on this game? Man, you know Nintendo's making bank there. Number 6, we have The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild with 31.85 million. And not to be dramatic, but in the great pantheons of video game launch titles, it's right up there with Halo or Super Smash Bros. Melee. Speaking of which, up at number 3, we have Super Smash Bros. Ultimate with 34.22 million, which would lead you to believe this game has functional online play, but nope, not really. Number 2 is Animal Crossing New Horizons with 45.36 million, a game that helped a lot of people enjoy their extended secluded periods over the past few years. It has a real sense of community, a beautiful game. And number 1 is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with 61.97 million, and let's break it down. Point blank, would you consider racing one of the most dominant genres in all of games? I don't think many would, but historically, Mario Kart has been a smash hit on an already smash hit of a console. Mario Kart 8 was the best-selling game on the Wii U, and Mario Kart 7 was the best-selling game on the 3DS. Mario Kart Wii was only bested by Wii Sports, which happened to be a pack-in title in America. Third best-selling game on the DS was Mario Kart DS, and that's still the second best-selling console of all time. And Mario Kart 64 was the second best-selling game on the Nintendo 64. We're talking about a 30-year trend of being at least in the top 3 of each platform. And as time goes on, we see it regularly taking the number 1 spot. So if Nintendo is a video game powerhouse, which, yeah, of course, duh, then Mario Kart is in the stratosphere with the likes of Pokemon and Grand Theft Auto. But not Tetris. Nobody beats Tetris. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this news video. We hope you all like the data, as it gives a glimpse into what video game culture has been this past console cycle. Bring on the next one, Nintendo, and keep clicking around here on Game Rant, and we'll see you soon.